Greetings, everyone. It's Coast. You're watching Aristotle Full Throttle, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. That's right, man. Yes, listen to the shirt. Listen to what the shirt tells you. Well, Freeze, how did you find your way into my bat cave? Nice to see you, everyone. Yeah, Batman. Why are you still wearing that hat? Ah, yes. Well, as you can see, it's not only a warlock's hat, but it also serves as a pilgrim's hat. But you're not a pilgrim. Yes, you see, Freeze. You see, it's Thanksgiving in America. I'm from Austria. Right. Right-ho. You are from Austria. How's that Mexican-Austrian-themed freezing frozen restaurant going? Oh, it's good. I've come up with at least, let's see, I've come up... You haven't come up with any ideas, have you? Well, I'm still working on it. I'm still working. It's hard to be Mr. Freeze all the time, Mr. Freezing everything, being like, I got to save my wife and... Yeah, well, it sounds like you're just making excuses. Do you know what we have on the slate for today, Mr. Freeze? Yeah. Well, do you mind telling the folks? Sure, yeah, we're doing Marvel movie trivia. And why are we, two DC comic characters, why are we introducing this? I don't know, maybe to antagonize Ange or something. Why would you want to antagonize your fan base? Ange is like a diehard DC fan. But today we're going to do Marvel stuff. Yes, we are. But maybe perhaps next week at this time, maybe Thursdays will be Trivia Day on Aristotle Full Throttle. If you guys are watching on Instagram, you can donate to the ACLU. You can go ahead and do that. We've raised hundreds of dollars over here. And to a lucky viewer who participates in games and comments and subscribes and shares and likes these videos, tell them what they'll win. They'll win the reward of entertainment for at least 1 hour a day. Yeah, well, that's true, yeah. But what else will they win? Mr. Freeze, why don't you tell them? I don't know. They're gonna win a PS5. A brand spanking new PS5 from the Aristotle Full Throttle Show. Just remember to subscribe, comment, like, and share, and participate. Along, hello, Jen the Fierce. Welcome to the Aristotle Full Throttle program. Take it away. Hey, friends and folks and family. I tried to do this thing today with the new comments, but the comments, they're all over the place, literally now. Let me try to fix this. I tried this new thing because OBS has anyway, I'm not gonna bog you down with all the technical details of the Aristotle Full Throttle Show, although it is an entertaining aspect of this show, me trying to figure things out. Isn't that what life is? Just fumbling through life, trying to figure out what to do next. You learn. It's a learning curve. It's a learning process. It doesn't all just happen at once. Maybe for some people it does. Maybe they're born knowing everything. Well, good for them. I'm enjoying the learning process of putting on my own show 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, called the Aristotle Full Throttle Show. You can go to AristotleFullThrottle.com and subscribe. YouTube might be back up today. Who knows? It was down yesterday. Hashtag YouTube down. That's like, what's that? The Battleship Potemkin? Battleship down? I don't know. What was it? I'm thinking of a movie. Guys, if you can answer that trivia question, let me know. So today we're going to have fun. Yesterday I was getting heavy with the politics. I was like, what? I'm so mad. I'm so angry. I'm so angry at the president. But I'm so tired to be angry at the president now. He's just a big doofus. You know what I mean? He's a doofus. I sound like Ernest. You know what I mean? I'm having one of those days where I cannot drink enough water. I drank all the water in Los Angeles. I drank all 9 glasses of water in Los Angeles, and I'm still thirsty. Let me just drink some of this water. Guys, you can get a sticker. You can get, what's that? Watership down, that's it. Watership down. See, I got water on the brain. I've got hydrocephaly. It turns out. Oh, good golly. So, how are you today, everyone? Seems like we've got a full room here. Maybe we're not getting the YouTube comments here. Let me refresh. Who knows what's going on here? I don't even know how to refresh this. The chats are animated, fun. Yeah, now there's like more like stuff going on, you know? I don't know. I don't know if that's the best font. I could pick a new font, guys. Help me pick a new font. Shall we? Let's go to appearance. I think the thing just stays the same. It goes in through the back door, like musicians of the 1930s. Hold on a second. That's not a euphemism. That was literal. In like the 30s and the 40s, they did not allow musicians to walk in through the front door of a venue. You had to go in through the kitchen with the waitstaff. Musicians always disrespected. Just come here and play your music and then be gone. That's what people think. But you know, it's a whole career. People do it their whole life. Playing music. Could you imagine you just being you just the entertainment for people? Okay, let's look for different fonts. I say fonts. Nobody says that. Filtering wrong. Embed in stream. Okay, yeah, we've got Fortnite. That's the font right now. Can you guys read that pretty good? You like the font? Okay, yeah, I feel like the font is compatible with the fonts on the show. They're like cartoony and whatnot. I think it's funny because I almost picked Comic Sans. This is Fortnite boxed. Let's see if it changes. Does it change? No. This one's more like almost literally the exact same font that we use on the show. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to re-embed. Launch. I launched it. I launched it out of a cannon. I'm not quite sure how this is going to work. I might have to re-embed this. Check this out, guys. If you're interested in how this show works. Hey, Jake, what's up? How you doing, man? You like the font, so we'll stick with the font then. Comic Sans. Everybody hates Comic Sans. I don't know. Everybody's got a font or a typeface that they just cannot tolerate. And for me, personally, it's Papyrus. Because everybody uses Papyrus. I actually started a Twitter back in the day with Oliver, and it was called @PooPooPapyrus. And I would take a picture every time I saw someone using the font Papyrus to try to be like, we're a yoga retreat, or we're organic food. It's the font that you get with Microsoft Word. It comes with the thing. There's no creativity involved in that. There was no original design, as it were. Jen, okay, well, it's between you and Jake. You got to duke it out. Who likes this? So if Jen does not like Comic Sans and Jake does like this font, seems like a no-brainer. I'm gonna just pick Comic Sans. No, I'm just kidding. Let me just do a test right now. I'm gonna check to see what happens if I do this. If I re-embed that. Nothing happened. I destroyed it. What happened? Oh, okay. Let me see. All right. Okay. Fit to screen. No. Stretch. No. No. Sure. I don't see it anywhere. I think I ruined everything, guys. Oops. Oh, man. I feel like Rick Perry. Oops. Let me see. Fortnite boxed. Launch. It's weird. It took a day for it to all kind of work out yesterday. Because I started the... Oh, look. It's there. It's there. I can't see it, though. I can't see you anywhere. Comic Sans is aesthetically awful, but it exists so that everyone can easily read it. Thank you. I've got the old... comments right here. I'm gonna pop those up on the screen until I can figure out the new the new comments. Well, thank you for that, Kelsey. Some words are in bold, and then like you could kind of read it really fast. I don't know how much of comic book readers you are out there, but you could read it really fast because the key words are in bold usually in the bubbles. So when you're like reading through the comics, you kind of picking up the key words and the key ideas and the key master. Hey Ripley, what is it? Are you... What? Are you... What? I just recognize you from a movie. Oh, are you gonna say, are you the key master? No, I was gonna say, are you the gatekeeper? Oh, right. No. 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 I'm gonna burn your face off. Back off. You almost got us confused. I did. Speaking of typeface. Yeah, speaking of typeface, you've got the type of face I want to burn off. Oh, there it is. Do you guys prefer this or the other one? It's still so tiny, it's hard to read. I wonder if... I don't think that the link ever changes. So I can just change it. Fortnite box. We're going to go back to Fortnite boxed. Launch. I'm going to try to do this again. I'm going to try to go away and come back and see what happens. Alright, so today, guys, we're going to have some Marvel movie trivia. Get your Marvel movie pencils sharpened, because we're going to talk about Marvel movie trivia. There are 20-some-odd movies. 22 movies in that whole series. The only one I did not see in the theater was Ant-Man and the Wasp. That was the only one I did not pay to see. They have taken all of my money. They have made all the money. They sure did.
Yes. I, Ismael Kiuya. Hello. Well, we're working on the comment situation right now. But what we do, let me just say that you guys listen to Lovin' Spoonful. You ever listen to the Dave Clark 5? Yeah, man. That's some classic rock.
What was that? Oh. Let me see comments. Let me try to... Alright, guys. We're going to fix this comment situation, and you're going to be able to read your own comments. And it's going to be phantasmagorical. Is that even a word? What does that mean? It seems too long. Alright, we're going to wait till people start showing up. How about that? Maybe people got, like, discouraged because YouTube was so out of whack yesterday. But, here we go. Here's what was the first movie in the Marvel French fries? The franchise. I meant to say French fries. There it is. Okay. So the comments are flashier now. Maybe if I make this smaller. You guys, I toil over these things. I toil, bubble and boil. I don't know. I'm not a witch. Yeah, but this guy is a witch over here. What are you talking about? Your hat. This was a warlock's hat, and now it's a pilgrim's hat. Yeah, but we all know it's a witch's hat. Listen, I'm a pilgrim. Pilgrims not only wore belt buckles around their waist, and if you knew anything, you knew that I'm Batman, and I have a utility belt. And not only do I have a utility belt with a utility buckle, I have a utility belt buckle on my hat. Batman, I think you've been tapping your flask again. Listen, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's always 5 o'clock. It's always 5 o'clock according to Batman's. Alright, we did it. We got some comments going. I made this a little bit smaller so it's not so ostentatious. But this comments are... Yeah. The chat is ready for display messages. Thank you, Restream. Alright, we've got even the music ready for you today. Alright, hey, who's out there? What's up, Joseph?
Hello. It seems that we've got the basic comments up on each page here. But if you were to take all of the gravity in the entire observable universe.
I already know about this. If you were to take all the gravity, they would not. There's a lot of mass that's not accounted for. That's what, like matter, dark matter, right?
Well, sure. We don't know everything, you know.
You act like you know everything.
Well, I do know close to everything. I am Neil the Badass Tyson.
How many fingers am I holding up?
2.
Damn it! He knows almost everything. This is the Aristotle Full Throttle troubleshooting part of the show. Oh, guys, what else is new? What else is new? All right, who's ready to play? What's up, Just Berkson? There's lots of X's in your name. It's hard for me to read that. All right, guys. I guess we're ready for some trivia. Let's play some trivia. Let me see if I can get this. Let's see if I can get this sound going here. This is fun. Here we go. How do we do this? All right, everybody. Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Marvel Smarty Pants? Who wants to understand? Who wants to tell us the answers to questions that I will ask them and give them multiple choice? Maybe there'll be multiple choice. Yes, it's multiple choice, guys. Always pick D of the above if you don't know the answer. I don't know. That's bad advice. All right, everybody. So let's play. All right, thank you. That was long. That was extra long. Okay, guys. Ready for it? That is a very good question. It's a very intense question, guys. This is the Marvel Universe we're talking about here. We're talking about Marvel. Not DC, Ange. This is Marvel. Uh-oh. We almost dropped the water. We almost dropped the baby. We're gonna have very intense questions. I might even scream at you. Like the late, great Regis Philbin. All right, guys. And now this. Whoever wins this game wins my respect. And a sticker. We're gonna play for a sticker at the end of the hour. Baby Yoda's gonna itch my nose for me. What song plays at the beginning of the movie Iron Man? That's Portuguese for Iron Man. What song plays at the beginning of the movie Iron Man? Is it A, Iron Man by Black Sabbath? Let's go to the rock. Hold it.
Yeah, man. What song plays at the beginning of the movie Iron Man? Is it A, Iron Man by Black Sabbath? Is it B, Back in Black, blah blah blah, blah blah dee ba do ba da da by AC/DC? Is it Ordinary World by Duran Duran? I don't know this every word. I've tried to survive. Or is it Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin? If there's a muscle in your head, don't be alarmed now. Is it A, Iron Man by Black Sabbath? Is it B, Back in Black by AC/DC? Is it C, Ordinary World by Duran 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 Duran? Or is it Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin? Lead sounds pretty good. I would like to taste. Lead is, it's normally poisonous to human beings, but I am a rock biter. I sometimes consume lead. It has nothing to do with my intellectual capacity, but nor does the size of my cranium. Uh-oh, the music stopped. Somebody get your answers in. Get your answers in. Put your answers down, man. Do we have answers? All right, there's no answers.
Does anybody have an answer? No. The music is very exciting. I'm excited by this music. What about you, Baby Yoda? Maybe we'll last all hour with this one question. I have a question for you, Baby Yoda. Where do you get your jewelry? Let's see. Kelsey, Alabama guesses. Back in Black. Is that your final answer? I'll wait. I have to wait like 20 seconds, so I gotta film. I gotta stretch for time. So, Baby Yoda, I noticed your complexion is very pale under these lights. What is it what's your secret? I know that you're a little bit green. Have you been eating endangered eggs? Endangered species eggs? I think so. Jake says Back in Black. We've got some more answers. Does anyone have any other answers? Now you remember, the movie is called Iron Man. That's the title of the movie. An Ordinary World was a hit by Duran Duran in the 90s. You know, they were hungry like the wolf in the 80s, but in the 90s, they somehow survived and did the Ordinary World. And here's a bit of a trivia. Duran Duran is a character in the movie Barbarella. He's a winged character in the movie Barbarella from 1960-something, starring Jane Fonda. And there was a dude who flew with wings, and his name was Duran Duran. And Stairway to Heaven, I'll just say, Stairway to Heaven, man, that's a classic song. Except it's not as great as everybody says it is. All right, the answers are in. Back in Black. Baby Yoda, would you like to tell them the correct answer to this? It was Back in Black. Let me do that again. I have to stop down the music first. It was Back in Black. Point, Kelsey, Alabama, and point, Jake A. Does the A in Jake A stand for Alabama also?
Yes. Kelsey, Alabama says she's not from Alabama. Because I asked her, I said, hey, Kelsey, are you from Alabama? That's your name, you know, because I'm a rock biter. And, like, that's literally what I do. I bite rocks. I eat them also. I swallow, I consume them. But I was, like, confused because I was like, Kelsey, Alabama, you must be from Alabama because I'm a rock biter and I bite rocks.
It doesn't always work that way. All right, who's keeping score? I am. All right, it's one. You're on the leaderboard, guys. All right. Let's play. Let's play. Good job, guys. All right. Now, shall we? In The Incredible Hulk, what does Tony Stark tell Thaddeus Ross at the end of the film? Is it A, that he wants to study the Hulk? Is it B, that he knows about S.H.I.E.L.D.? Or is it C, that they are putting together a team? That's always my favorite trope in every movie. Or is it D, that Thaddeus owes money? That Thaddeus owes him money. Guys, now, my favorite thing about movies is they're always like, we gotta assemble a team. We got to assemble this team right here. We have a team of experts. Remember
Hey, hey Ripley, do you remember Alien versus Predator?
I would like to forget it.
Yeah, in Alien versus Predator, they were always like,
Yeah, I remember. There was the guy who was Wayland Bishop or Bishop Wayland or whatever.
yeah,
And he was like, I've assembled a team of experts.
yeah, he was like, I assembled a team of experts.
Yeah, because in movies, if you don't know anything about science or if you don't know anything about experts, if you just want to make the audience seem impressed over nothing, just say, I've got a team of experts.
Yeah,
It's kind of like a cheap way. You got to show people that they're experts. You got to show how each character is an expert.
yeah. You know what was dumb about that scene?
Are you gonna tell us the thing?
Yeah, what was really dumb about that scene is that they show like a 3D holographic image of a pyramid
Yeah.
in the movie Alien vs. Predator. There's a 3D image of a pyramid. Now, I'm not joking. There's a scene. There's a scene of a pyramid. There's about 10 scientists in a room looking at okay, what's your point? Then Bishop Wayland walks in and says,
Our experts tell us it's a pyramid.
Doesn't take an expert to figure that out. I know.
oh,
Does music.
that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah. That seems really dumb.
I know.
Can you back off, please?
Sorry, just want to eat your face.
I'll melt your face. Here are the options again, JK, now that you asked. In The Incredible Hulk, what does Tony Stark tell Thaddeus Ross at the end of the film? A. That he wants to study the Hulk. B. That he knows about S.H.I.E.L.D. C. That they are putting together a team. Or D. That Thaddeus owes him money. There's nothing in this cup. I'm drinking air. I'm pretending. I'm miming drinking water to give you the idea that I'm contemplating this along with you, but I'm not really, because I see the answer right in front of me. I see the answer. All right. Jen the Fierce says A, that he wants to study the Hulk, that he knew about S.H.I.E.L.D. Thank you for putting... Yeah, that's good. Good thing you put that in there. Those are the... Would you like to do 50-50? Who would like a 50-50? Aren't they all credit end scenes? Putting them together a team? Jake is going to go with C. Do we have any other answers? Do we have a final answer from people? Now, we want to know, guys, what did you think about that anecdote about Alien versus Predator? That was stupid, right? You got Wayland Bishop, played by Lance Henriksen, walking in the room, or Bishop Wayland, I forget how his name go. But he walks into the room, and there's a bunch of experts looking at a 3D image of a pyramid. That they're all looking at a pyramid. I wanted to walk out of the movie. These people are scientists, and they're looking at an image that is verifiably the geometrical 3D object of a pyramid. And Bishop Wayland says, our experts tell us it's a pyramid. Guys, draw a circle on a piece of paper and be like, our experts tell us it's a circle. This is my joke. This is what I find humor in. Okay, guys. Jake is going with C. Jake, you win another point. Thank you for playing. That was good. Good job. You got the right answer. You got the right answer right there. All right, everybody. How are you feeling? How are you feeling right now? It's 2-1. Jake is winning. Now let's play, shall we? What's this one? Oh, this is like disco. This is literally disco. This is totally disco. I'm gonna dance out to this one for a second. Yeah, me and Baby Yoda. All right, here's the fastest finger. Let's do a fastest finger. Mine are pretty fast. I play the bass. All right. Say, let's who gets this first. It's just one. It's a sudden death round. Ready? In Iron Man 2, what fake name does Natasha use when she first meets Tony Stark? Is it A, Natalie Rushman? Is it B, Natalie Romanoff? Is it C, Nicole Rohan? Or is it D, Naya Rab? Answers gotta be in right now. Whatever time it is for you. All right, lock in your answers. Let's see what we got here. I'll wait. This will be my... Imagine you had a child who looked like this. You'd be like, it's cute, but it's also ugly. Because it doesn't... Imagine your child came out looking like this. All right. Jennifer's put in the questions. Let's do it. Let's do that again. Let's keep the... JK wants to use a 50-50. What are the rules here? I don't even know what the rules are. Sure, let's do a 50-50. Let's do a split. Is it A, Natalie Rushman, or B, Natalie Romanoff? They always make the 50-50 like a little bit tricky. 50-50, a little bit tricky. Could be one, it could be the other. Flip a coin. You know how 50-50 works. It could be one, it could be the other. Jake says he's going with A.
As we ponder the answer to this question, what is it that we are learning from this? Nothing, but perhaps everything at the same time.
Thank you, Werner Herzog. Anybody locking in their answers? Okay, lock in your answer. All right, that's your final answer. Lock it in. Lock him in on that, Baby Yoda. That's a drum roll. It's like a timpani roll. Just keeps rolling. Just keeps rolling along. Like Old Man River. That's a timpani roll. I'm gonna listen to how long this timpani roll is. Guys, there's like a 20-second delay, so I'm giving it like a fair shot. All right, here we go. The only answer in is from Jake, and the answer is... correct! Natalie Rushman was her alias in Iron Man 2. And I remember they were trying to crowbar a lot of stuff into Iron Man. All right, 2. Iron Man 2 came out like right after Iron Man 1's. I did like the fact that he had that suitcase that turned into a suit. I did like the race car fight scene in Iron Man 2. What was your favorite part about Iron Man 2? Let's just take a station identification and a break.
What's up, everybody? This is the Carl Weathers Predator Weathers Report featuring the Action Jackson AccuPredator Weathers forecast. Happy Gilmore. I was also in Happy Gilmore and Cardi B. Now, my favorite part. Let's get a little music going. Let's see, dude. Let's do this. My favorite part of Iron Man 2 was the fact that, congratulations, Jake. You got like 3 right now. Jake, you're running away with it. We should get some more competitive questions. All right. Now, let me just say, my favorite part of Iron Man 2 was the part when their credits started rolling. I'm just kidding. The racetrack was pretty cool. Blurred words. The Iron Man battles. Yeah, that was pretty cool, too. Also, remember the part in the first movie when Terrence Howard was like, next time, baby? Guess what? There was no next time for Terrence Howard. Easy to work with, amenable. to change. If you are cooperative, you will have a long, lasting career. If you're a jerk, you could become president. I say that because he's out of job. He about to lose his job. He about to lose his job. He about to lose his job. He about to, okay, he's gonna lose his job. It's like super duper crazy. It's cloudy. This has been the Carl Weathers Predator Weathers Report featuring the Action Jackson Accu Predator Weathers forecast. I was also in Happy Gilmore and Cardi B.
Well, there you have it. Okay, guys, shall we? Let's get back to it. Let's play. Never say next time. That's true. You're gonna jinx it. You're gonna say, hey, ain't gonna be no next time. Am I right? Okay, let's play. Who's ready? Get your fingers out. Get ready to type. Get ready to shout the answer into a cauldron and have it echo into nothingness. Guys, we do this 5 days a week. This is Aristotle Full Throttle. If you are on Instagram, you can donate to the ACLU. I highly encourage that you do. Just because we got Biden, a guy who is capable, back in the White House, we still got to defend our rights as citizens, and the ACLU helps with that. And if you want to support this channel, you can go to patreon.com/Aristotle Full Throttle. You can see that right down there. You got some bobbleheads on the desk here. I could go down the list. There's Bill and Ted, there's Jen the Fierce, there's Ange N.O., there's Melanie Khan, there's 420 Artist, there's Baby Bane, Gizmo, and Princess Leia. Princess Aaliyah. Maybe I should put Aaliyah on there. Well, guys, let's ask the very next question, shall we? In the movie Captain America, The First Avenger, where does Peggy tell Steve she wants to meet him for a dance before he plunges into the ice?
If you were to take every hydrogen and oxygen molecule you would have and create water, you'd have a 2-to-1 ratio of hydrogen to oxygen. That's just how water works, you know. Yeah, you could have that. You could have hydrogen peroxide, which is H2O. Was it C, the Stork Club? Or was it D, the Copacabana?
Again, those answers are the following. Only one is correct. A, the Cotton Club. B, El Morocco. C, the Stork Club. Or D, the Copacabana. Was it the banana? Copa banana? I don't know. The music stopped. Let me try this one. Disco. Let's try this one. Oh, this is like more intense. This is more intense. See, Jake, you're trying to win the million air molecules. I will send 1 million air molecules your way. I will send you 1 million water molecules. It's probably like less than a drop. Probably to fit on the head of a pin, you'd get like 1 trillion.
If you were to take every droplet of water, I say water, I'm from New York.
I know, that's kind of like funny that you're an astrophysicist and you say water. It's water.
I say water. I narrate the cosmos. And I say water. Like we're searching, if you were to take a piece of asteroid and apply heat to it, you could extract water.
Anyway, what's the answer?
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Jake's guess is C. Jake, you're correct. C. This game, you're running away with the game. We're going to try to make it more interesting. We're going to make the questions harder. All right. Let's just check in with a friend of ours here.
Please put down the show. Hey everyone. I'm RoboCop. I don't have a direct internet connection in my... I'm a RoboCoptopus, actually. Let me just clarify. I am a cop, first and foremost. I abide by the police, by prime directives, as it were. I have hard-wired programming going on inside my computer circuits. I don't have an internet connection. I don't have a Wi-Fi connection. I don't have access to all the information that's out there. I have to listen to my walkie-talkie to go find crimes, because somewhere there's 8 crimes happening, and I have to listen to my police receiver to find out where the crimes are. It's old school, I'll admit. It's a little bit old school. But, you know, just call me an old-fashioned robot cop-topus. Just an old-fashioned robot man, but plus octopus, a robocoptopus. It's pretty old-fashioned, if you ask me.
All right, let's get back to it. Robocoptopus, always with the jokes. I have sound alerts on here, guys. I don't know how to get the sound alerts to work. Somehow I just said drag and drop your sound alerts, because I know Twitch has a lot of sounds and a lot of things that you can play now. By the way, guys, with the help of Jen the Fierce and all of you guys watching out there, I have become an affiliate. I can do affiliations on Twitch, so please support Twitch. Go follow me on Twitch, and you know, we're gonna start to exploit all of the fun options that you can use on Twitch that are unique to live streaming and very. I didn't push the button. That are unique to live streaming and accommodating for live streamers like myself. 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, Aristotle Full Throttle. Today we're playing Marvel movie trivia, and we're guessing them. Jake's running away with the answers. Guys, if you're watching and not participating, you can go ahead and write them in there. You can write your answers in there. I'm going to refresh these comments because it seems like we're only seeing... Well, I guess we got YouTube and Twitch simulcast right now. I'm streaming on so many platforms. That phrase meant nothing when I was a kid. Yo, how many platforms are you streaming on, bro? Shoes? What are you talking about? That don't make any sense to me. Streaming? Said like streams? Like going down to the stream by the river? Guys, if I would like to take this moment to recognize Alex Trebek, the greatest game show host, the longest running game show host for Jeopardy. Very sad we lost him this week. I always wanted to go on Jeopardy. I never went on Jeopardy. Not that I could just go on Jeopardy, but my friend, she was on Jeopardy. She won 2 games in a row. And she was like, yeah, go down and try out for the Jeopardy. And then they got to call you back, and then you get back, and then you can actually be on Jeopardy. But I've never got the guts because I don't want to be like 3rd place. I don't want to end up with negative money at the end of the show because that would haunt me forever. I feel like I would do pretty well. But, anyway, guys. Yeah, a second. That's weird. Sorry. The music stopped. That was weird. Somebody just tried to Zoom meeting me. So I never went on Jeopardy, and I thought, you know what? Now I never will. Here's the main reason why. I don't know the names of rivers. I don't know the names of rivers unless they're Phoenix or Cuomo. Rivers Phoenix, Rivers Cuomo, and River Phoenix. I don't know any rivers except for Cuomo. You want some streamers? Yeah, exactly. You don't even know. Streamers? Are we at a birthday party? What's going on? All right, next question, everybody. Okay. All right, let's see. Ooh, it's key change. Let's do this one. This one's a pretty easy one. We'll do it fastest finger on this one, and then first person to get it wins. Okay, fastest finger. Ready? First person to guess this. In the Avengers, Natasha remarks to Clint that the Battle of New York is a lot like what? A, their time in Budapest, B, their time in Prague, C, their time in Istanbul, or D, their time in Sokovia. Fast. All right, lock those answers in. Lock those answers in. Megan Thee Stallion. What's the button for her? I don't remember her button. I don't have a button for her. Anyway, bye Megan Thee Stallion. Okay. First one in is B. So let's see. Jake. I'm sorry, you got the wrong answer. It was their time in Budapest, not Prague. Prague, man. Prague sounds nice. Let me just play it again because you lost that. Just in case you forgot, the sound for losing a question is this. So, Jake, after you answered that question, I had to play this sound. Because you lost that one. It was bad. It was a really bad loss. It was very sad. We were all like, "Oh, Jake." Baby Yoda tried to heal you from that loss, from that hurt, from that pain of that loss. Sorry, Jake, you're still leading. You're still gonna win this game, it looks like. Almost mathematically impossible to lose, just like Pennsylvania. All right, let's go. Well, that changes the key. Let me just, is this the same key as this? That's also disco. All right, let's get, this is like, ooh, I'm getting the chills. You know, we're getting down to the wire, guys. We've got 10 more minutes left of this game. And we're gonna see who's gonna be the winner. It's gonna be Jake. Let's see if Jake wins or also does not lose. Let's see which one is it for Jake. Today, guys, if you are watching on any of the platforms and you want to participate in Marvel Movie Madness Trivia, please chime in, because you still probably don't have a chance to win at this point. But next week and the week after, we're going to play movie franchise trivia. Each Thursday, I'm deciding this now, we're going to pick a movie franchise and play trivia. Next week, it could be Harry Potter. It also could be the DCEU. So, Ange, if you're watching the replay of this, get ready. Crack your knuckles. Sharpen your DC pencils. Get ready to be launched out of a cannon. A bat cannon. All right, guys.
I'm finding this game engaging. I've known every single answer. How do you know every answer? I'm the greatest detective in the world. So you just Googled it? No. Yeah, but that's detective work. It doesn't mean that you're smart and you know the answers. Well, I used Bing. Who uses Bing? I do. I am, after all, the greatest detective there is. I mean, who uses Bing to Google things? Why would you use Bing to Google?
A question for the ages. Why would you use Bing to Google? That's another phrase that would make no sense
when I was a child. Hey, do you use Bing to Google? It kind of makes sense, but it kind of doesn't at the same time. I feel like Duck, Duck, Go. Yeah, next week we'll play Duck, Duck, Goose. You're it. Goose. He would be concerned about his privacy. Privacy is priceless to him. Yeah.
Yeah, man, if you remember Privacy is priceless to me, I sang that song yesterday. Let's play some more. Oh yeah, remember?
I'm here in this cave of forgotten rocks in the rock biter's stomach, which is official canon. You know, I would like to call the FBI on this show.
I would like to call the FBI on this show. I would like to see Aristotle locked up for his cartoon violence. The cartoon violence that he threatens. You know, we're trying to wrap up the whole week here. We're trying to incorporate... Hey, what is it? We're trying to include the themes of the week. Try to keep the show cohesive. So if you've been watching all week, these are some of the highlights. This show has been reported to the Kenosha, Wisconsin Police, FBI department actually, or whatever. And being a border state with Canada, I agree with that. I think that we should definitely get Aristotle Full Throttle prosecuted for comedy crimes. All right, guys, we're wrapping it up. We're getting toward the end. It looks like Jake's gonna win. Is there anybody hot on his heels? No. What about Baby Yoda? Well, Baby Yoda, what do you think about this, Baby Yoda? We have to have an in-depth conversation with Baby Yoda and to see what's going on here. Why are you so green? Baby Yoda is green with envy. Baby Yoda wishes he could be running away with it, but he cannot speak English. Too bad. Baby Yoda knows all the answers. He intuits them. We're using the Force. He would be concerned about his privacy. Indeed, indeed. Make him wager his points. Oh, yeah. That's it. Now we're going into Final Jeopardy. We're gonna go into Final Jeopardy here, guys. And you're gonna... Here it is. Get ready for it. Here's the $1 million music here. Actually, we'll just play Final Jeopardy, and then I'll get probably ousted. Who cares? When I say I'm gonna get demonetized, I'll mean that this video will not eventually qualify for monetization. My channel is not yet qualified for monetization, but if I play music that is licensed, it will not qualify eventually. It'll get banned worldwide, but who cares? This is between me and Baby Yoda and Jesus Christ himself. All right, Final Jeopardy music. And you have until the end of the song, and I will wait an extra 20 seconds because, you know, I don't know. Ready for it? In Ant-Man, where's the Final Jeopardy music? There's like hours of it, I guess. I could just play it. Why is there a commercial? I don't want to hear a commercial. It's like, I'll just play the Final Jeopardy music because it's not the Aristotle Full Throttle show if I'm not playing guitar. I can't hear nothing. What's going on there? Oh, that's good. I don't know how it goes. Hold on a second. I do know how it goes. I gotta hear it. Thank you. That's the Jeopardy theme song, guys. All right, let's just play it. There it is. Expert guitar playing, guys. This is what we tune in for. All right. I think I learned it.
Hey everybody, welcome to E.T. Can Alive.
No, get out of here, guy. I don't like you jumping in here. Okay. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Scott hid an old Ant-Man suit underneath a trophy. What did the trophy say? Was it A, world's greatest dad? Was it B, world's greatest aunt? Was it C, world's greatest superhero? Was it D, world's greatest grandma? The options are, was it A, world's greatest dad, B, world's greatest aunt, C, world's greatest superhero, D, world's greatest grandma? Well, I'm sorry to say, Jake. You win the whole game. You won it. How do you feel? Where are you gonna go? You gonna go to Disney World? You gonna go to Paris, France? Hey, on Aristotle Full Throttle Marvel Movie Trivia. Every Thursday we have a trivia game. We play trivia for a movie franchise. We pick a movie franchise that day, maybe the day before. Next week it'll be DC Comics or comic book movies. Thank you, everybody. Everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Jake, you win a sticker. I'll put it in the mail. I'll drop that sticker in the mail with all your 12,000 other stickers. All right. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, this, we do this every day. We have some fun. We learn songs on the air and butcher them because that's... Sometimes your brain takes a minute to figure things out. Sometimes it shouldn't take that long. I remember, here's like a personal grievance. It shouldn't really take that long. I'm going to skip that story. What happened to my musics? Let's just say, all right. These song titles are really bad song titles, guys. Sorry, just to let you know what's going on in my playlist right now. My playlist is a list of terrible song titles. All right, guys. Great job, Jake A. You are the champion. You are the champion. We have no time for losers, because you are the champion. You know, the president of the United States, I was mentioning him before. I was like, we need to give him a nickname because he's a crazy dude, you know what I mean? And I was like, he does not want to admit his loss, so we're going to call him, I'm going to say, hey, Mr. Donald Trump, here's the best way to overcome, denial, is to just tell him over and over again, you lost, bro. You lost. You're a loser. Your name is Pathetic Loser Trump. You are a pathetic loser. You are being pathetic. A gracious loser would have said, I lost the vote. I lost the vote to a better candidate. Good golly, it looks like America has decided. The end. My career is over. Yes, you lost. Every fight, I got you. Yeah, you lost, Rock. Let's see, there you go.
I'm so glad you brought that up, Ricky Elliott. You lost, Rock. And in the second movie, he beat me by only 1 second. 106 electoral votes. You beat me. Throw in the towel. Trump. You got trumped, Trump. Now you're gonna get dumped.
I agree. How could you disagree with that? You can't. Well, guys, this has been fun. We played some games together on Twitch. We're actually, I got this great idea. I mentioned this before. What if there was like a streaming platform where you get to play games with people? I think we could turn Twitch into that, guys. Let's make Twitch, let's spearhead that. Let's spearhead playing games on Twitch. I think we're onto something. I think we'll create a whole culture. The kind of games we'll play here will be more and more unique and silly and fun, and you guys are great. You guys are great participants. Jake, you know your Marvel movie. You know your Marvel movies. If there's anybody in this room, it was Jake 47, Kelsey, Alabama, you got 1. But I'm going to give you 2, Kelsey, Alabama, so you don't feel too bad about getting 1. I'm going to say you got 2 at least. But you guys are champions. And so what we learned today is it's Budapest, not Prague. Jake, you gotta brush up on your Natasha and Clint banter, because they keep talking about Budapest. There's nothing like Budapest. Remember the scene? Let's remember it together. I tried watching that movie recently. The Avengers. It's so good. It's so good. You know how good it is?
What are you talking about? We don't need to see this baby at all. I'm so jealous of this little baby Yoda. You guys, let me just say something. Remember, there's a pandemic. It's worsening. It's worsening. Where they say third wave, whatever. It is the worst it's ever been right now, okay? Now they're shutting things down. We know a little bit more about it. We know a little bit more how to handle it. We know a little bit more about how to deal with it in our everyday lives. So please adhere to wearing a mask and staying 6 feet apart, and do these things. Please do these things to help protect each other. Not this guy though. Not this guy. Get out of here. Get these glasses off. It's my thing. It's my thing to wear glasses. I wear the glasses in this house. I'm the one with the glass. Anyway, wash your hands, okay, you filthy animal.
Thank you, Dr. Baby Yoda Fauci. Dr. Baby Yoda Fauci. He needs to wear the deal with it glasses. Maybe he wears the deal with it glasses over his glasses. And actually, you know what? After everything I say, hold on a second. Hold on. Deal with it. Okay? That's very smooth. It's a very smooth transition for him to be like, deal with it, you know? He's just like, this little guy's spirit is indomitable, though. Nothing that Dr. Baby Yoda Fauci does toward him seems to faze him. He seems totally fine and okay and cheery. He doesn't care. So, guys, remember, don't let things that people say to you bring you down. If they're saying anything bad to you, It's just because they feel bad inside. I think Dr. Baby Yoda Fauci's a little bit jealous of this baby, so he's trying to make him feel bad. But just remember that. If someone hurt people, hurt people. This is like the new motivational speaking Aristotle Full Throttle channel. Hurt people, hurt people. So remember, be kind, rewind. That's my catchphrase. No, it's I wear a fro for the people in the back row. I'm Aristotle Full Throttle, your bro with the fro, yo. And tomorrow, we're going to have our guest, Evan Ball. I forgot to mention that all show. Evan will be here tomorrow, hopefully. We got to confirm. But Evan's going to be here. We're going to talk about Rogue One, and we're going to have a watch party of the new Mandalorian episode right after. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Aristotle Full Throttle, you bro. I already said that part. Okay, see you later. Bye, guys.